This is the Mike James Rock Show and MikeJamesRockShow.com. Sat right in front of me. Occulus, how's it going, gentlemen?
Yo.
You're nice and lively. Give us a brief outline of where you're from and what each member does. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Ash.
Yep.
I'm the guitarist. I'm not born and bred in Plymouth, but lived there for a few years.
Okay.
I'm Tom. I'm the drums, and I've been in Plymouth all my life.
Cool.
I'm Dan. I'm lead vocals. I've been in Plymouth like pretty much most of my life.
Okay.
I'm Matt. I'm on bass and exactly the same as the other guys.
Cool. How long have you been together as Occulus?
As Occulus, about 2.5 years. We had a previous band which only some of the members were part of.
Okay.
We decided that we were going to change Even Angels Fall into like more of a hard-hitting sort of deathcore sound, and came up with Occulus and stuck with it really. Got our first show at Metal to the Masses.
Cool.
We needed a logo to put on the page, and that's what came out.
Awesome, man. We'll get and play one of the tracks off your EP. What's your EP called?
It's called Salvation.
Cool. Well, we'll talk about more in detail in a bit. So this is track 1 off the EP. What's it called? And
Let's Get Violent.
Well, I'm sure it speaks for itself.
Oh yeah.
So there we go, that was you guys, Occulus on the radio.
Woo.
Was that exciting?
That was pretty good, actually.
That was
yeah.
cool. We'll do some more in a bit then, but we'll have some nattery bits now, shall we?
Awesome, yeah.
So you said you've been together for 2 years. Who's the main writing force? Who does the lyrics? Who does the guitar-y bits and all that? Or is it collective?
I mostly write the guitar parts. Like
Okay.
Jez and Dave, the other two guitarists, they put in like all the best like sequences
fancy
together. They put all the brilliant like other little pieces of my riffs together. They're like mine are unfinished riffs, and then we get them two on the go, and they absolutely love it. Like,
Oh, okay.
So we try and write hard, heavy powerhouse stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like we want to get people going. That's what we want.
That's cool. So who does the lyrics then?
That's me. Josh helps out incredibly, usually with the grammar, because I am terrible at that. But yeah, like I mean, I'd say on average I get angry about 5 to 6 times a day, and I'm not just talking like little things. I mean, like, I get full on wound up, and like I don't know. Instead of taking it out on people, which I used to do quite a lot, I now take it out in the lyrics. Really,
On the pen and paper?
yes.
So what kind of things influence it if you're angry all the time?
I don't know. Like usually it's kind of a fusion of like past situations that I've been in, or like my boys have been in and have told me about, and like I kind of try and bring in everyone's little bits of life that just gets everyone down, and like just bring it out into music, because when I see someone punching each other, I know that they're really angry at the person who's just pissed them off in the car park. You know what I mean?
So it's angry lyrics for angry music,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
all done with love.
Yeah, anger, energy.
It's definitely done with love, because
Yeah.
like it's like I don't know, I'm not quite sure because I'm not exactly like full 100% on the lyrics, but from what I can tell, it's like personal experiences from our stories, Dan's stories, and like it's also just to lift people up, not just it's not like, oh, I'm angry about this. It's like I'm angry and I think we should party about it.
Yeah.
Like that's the best way we could put it, I think.
I think there's been a lot of times where I've like, I don't know, drunk way too much, or you know, just like gone out and just thought like, oh god, I could write a song right now, and then that's what happens. I get my phone out, go on the notes section, put down whatever comes to mind,
cool.
and then I fit it back later when it comes to the actual, you know, when Ash comes forward and says like, oh, I've got this, you know what I mean, or Jez comes forward with his awesome tracks that he tabs out on Guitar Pro, and he's just like, I've got this, and it just goes from there, really.
And you work the lyrics over the top of the tunes?
Yeah, usually, like, I mean, sometimes it's like I've had like the time, and the other guys have had the time to get together and properly write, you know, guitars, like drums, vocals,
put it all
everything
together collectively.
But I sometimes, there's 7 people in the band, it's hard to get us all together sometimes, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like,
It really is.
we all have like work schedules, or like,
Of course.
if not, we've got,
Everyday
like,
life gets in the way of being in a good band.
Oh yeah.
but like I think this year is more like we don't really care anymore. Like, we're out to do what we want to do for the rest of our lives, and that's music. So
That's cool.
we're out to get out there, like, and anyone who wants to stop us, like,
We've got a bunch of tours and stuff coming up I've seen, so we'll play another tune, then we'll talk about where people
that's-
can go and see you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
I like the name of this tune.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, man.
Yeah.
He's a dude.
He is.
How can you ever be angry about Burt Reynolds?
We named the dog after.
Yeah, I found a staffy and we named him after Burt Reynolds.
Awesome. Right, let's get it on then.
3, 2, 1, come! Every day we take it step by step. Your life's life as it fucking wreck. Lost all of flowers to enjoy what we could. You're because in your way, you're living your best. So
So that there is Burt Reynolds by Occulus, who are in the show, in the studio right now. Gentlemen, you've got quite a lot of dates coming up, playing live, so people can see you all over the place. What's the first like tour or set of dates you're doing?
Alright, well, the first date we got is back in Plymouth this month with our boys in Moorhaven.
Yep.
They're releasing their second EP, which is it's going to be rad. They're one of my favourite bands. So.
We've got them on as well on that tour. It's going to be insane.
Yeah, it's good, like those guys are so good. But yeah, we're opening up their EP launch.
Okay.
Gonna get it off with a bang. Then we're right at the start of April, we're heading off on tour with Drifted.
Oh, cool.
From Exeter, right in this little city. And Ash's second band and the Hardcore Legends, which are Half Cut. Who are rad.
So where's that tour going?
Right, well, we're starting off hopefully on a South Coast date, which hasn't been confirmed yet.
Right.
Then we're heading to Newport, Bolton, Corby, Islington, Bristol, back to Plymouth, and then down to Truro for our last show. That's between the 2nd and the 12th.
Of April?
Yeah.
That's quite a tour. You're going right up north.
Yeah.
It'll be a busy week.
But that's all thanks to Wasted Youth Promotions and Dan Benson there. He kind of heard our stuff and picked us up and put us on the tour, which is really rad.
That's cool.
And I said I'd give him a shout out.
Nice.
Definitely Wasted Youth promo. Hit him up.
Yeah, big up to that guy.
Where else have we got?
Well, after that, we're actually kind of taking a break to record some stuff, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some more writing done.
Yeah,
as well.
gonna do some singles, I think, innit?
We've got 2 new songs we need to get out, don't we? So.
We got about 5.
we are material coming out of the ears. It's just
when did this EP come out?
November 23rd last year.
Yeah, so it's quite new then.
Exact date.
You already want to be recording new stuff.
Yeah, well, I think the worst part about loving a band is when you love them for so long and they just don't bring out any new material. I think we want to keep them up to date, don't we?
Yeah.
And everything we're doing.
Where'd you record?
Well, the first EP was done with Adam McKee Smith from Plymouth. He was in the Sleep Awakes.
Oh yeah.
And is now.
They were an awesome band.
Yeah,
Such a shame they broke up.
Again, one of my favourite bands. R.I.P. Sleep Awakes.
Yeah, R.I.P.
And but now Dusted are coming through, and they've got
I've seen their name on a few posters.
Yeah, those guys. They're gonna blow up.
Yeah.
They're
Cool.
awesome. Yeah, so that's. I think we're gonna go with Adam again, and we're happy with the sound.
Yeah, he gives us such a good sound.
He helped us out massively during the recording of the EP as well.
Unless we win the lottery, of course.
Yeah. Then
You can still
Joey
book him.
Sturgis will come in with you.
Yeah, just book him into a bigger studio.
Yeah.
If you're happy with your producer, man.
I tell you what, Adam, if we win the lottery, we will buy you a better studio.
You heard that on the radio here first. Let's get on and play another of your tracks. Which tracks should we play off the EP?
Salvation. Let's go with the title track.
What's the story behind this then?
Actually, this one came from a really kind of deep memory of mine. Really, is kind of part to do with a situation I got caught in with a girl.
Oh dear.
Funny enough.
It's always the girls.
Yeah, well, at the time I was going through some thoughts about how our local scene was going, and I always kind of wanted to be that shining beacon, coming through the scene.
Yeah,
so
we basically did when I joined the band pretty late. It was, I don't know what happened. They just blew up because people were loving us, and I just didn't expect the amount of respect that we got. I just didn't expect it at all. And when I started writing riffs for Occulus, it was just they loved me as well.
See, it's all about the love.
It's all about the love.
Cool. We'll get on and play Salvation then.
Awesome.
Brand on the machines manufactured by God. I will not marry your suppression. I will not marry your suppression. The rest of fate, no compassion.
a chuggy ending to that, considering it's the last track on the EP.
It's all chugged, man. It's deathcore.
Yeah, but it slows down and it's like, stop, that's the end of the EP. Either press repeat or eject.
What do you repeat?
Yeah.
It used to be a lot faster than that, the end of that song.
Yeah.
Did
It
it?
made it a lot slower. But more
Yeah, definitely.
There's a track by the guys you toured with, Drifted. It just slows and slows and slows and slows.
You should see me when that drops live. God, I go mad all over the place.
They played that live in London a few weeks ago. That was amazing.
Cool. How can people find out more about you and all your tour dates and venues and stuff like that?
All right.
Social medias,
Okay.
websites.
The main thing I'd say is Facebook. We're active on Facebook all the time. That's www.facebook.com/Occulus UK.
How do you spell Oculus for those people that are...
OCCULUS.
What is an Oculus?
Well, it's actually like derived from the Latin word for vision.
Okay.
Vision, and I think it's seeing past blocks. So our old guitarist actually named the band, and that's always quite an embarrassing question that comes up. But
Well, you seem to have answered it quite well.
that's basically what we've said it means. And if you disagree, then come see us.
Karen Plymouth. Karen. What, have you got Twitter and Instagram and all that? So people can see your ugly mugs.
We haven't got Twitter, but we've got Instagram, which is Oculus_UK.
Okay.
Yeah, there is an old Twitter out there somewhere.
Yeah. Even
It's the same Oculus.
Have you got a website yet?
No, we haven't, but that is actually in the process.
Okay.
We have a Bandcamp though.
Merchandise?
Yeah, all lowercase. Oculus. Dash. I'm going to call it a dash. What is a hyphen? UK.bandcamp.com.
Okay.
And that's where you can download our EP, and soon we can buy our merch, and we will ship every Monday.
Cool. Is it t-shirts, hoodies, the works?
Yeah, well, we got t-shirts. We got the Let's Get Violent t-shirts, which a lot of people have bought, and they've sold really well. Those are our first design.
Got a few patches and
never printing them
beanies.
again. But yeah, for the tour, we're gonna sort out beanies, patches, and a new range of shirts, which we haven't even released. Haven't even released the design for yet.
Yeah, we don't even know what they're gonna look like yet.
Yeah. we're
the design.
We've got
20 days.
Yeah, we've basically got about 3 or 4 designs that we want to choose from, and it's going to come down to band vote pretty much. But they're all
cool.
lovely designs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get on to play one last tune. It's been a pleasure having you guys come up from Plymouth, man.
Oh
Thanks
yeah,
very
cheers,
much.
mate. Cheers for having us on.
Once you've recorded the new album, EP, whatever,
Yeah,
send it our way.
definitely.
Come back up later in the year, whatever, man.
Yeah, that'd be rad, man.
So what's this track?
This is Counterpart. This is one of our older tracks, but I'll let Ash have
this
this one.
is my baby. I wrote Counterpart way before I joined Oculus, so I've been like, this is my moment of truth.
Okay,
Counterpart is
we'll
my
play
baby.
it on the radio for you, man.
Thank you.
Cool, so that's you guys. Thanks very much for popping up, Occulus. I know you want to shout out a few of the bands that you've been playing with, so go for it. You've got 30
we'll
seconds.
just go through it. Right, Wasted Youth Promotions, Moorhaven, Drifted, Dusted, Half Cut, Live Sound Promo, our 3 band members that aren't here, Jez, Dave and Josh, and Refuge of the Fallen from Playing.
There you
guys
go.
all rule.
Thank you for having us.
Cheers.
That's cool, thanks very much.
Occulus over and out.
See you later.
Peace.
Cool. This is Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. Don Broco, how's it going, gents?
Yeah, very good. Thanks.
Well, thank you.